Batman.
Yeah.
I can't do Bane without putting my hand up.
Can't do Joker without being dead.
Welcome along to episode 7 of Hashtag TV for our uncultured roundup of everything web, tech and gaming. I'm V8 Matty.
I'm Phid McAwesome, and on this week's show we're doing the best YouTubers of 2013.
Yes, we are.
And our number 10 to start it off is Drunk History, which was started as a web show and was actually picked up this year by Comedy Central.
That's pretty good. Check this one out.
Mary Dyer comes back to Massachusetts and says, I'm gonna deal with these laws to their bloody face. I'm gonna bloody deal with these laws in the face. In other words, I'm confronting this shit head fucking on. Honestly, laying on the floor like this is one of the best times I've had in a long time. So Mary, she's visiting Quakers in prison. They were like, thank you, Mary, for coming, because we get that you get what we're going through. She's like, totally. So the Commonwealth of Massachusetts was like, stop visiting prisoners. Stop acting like it's okay. We gotta fucking kill you. So he walked her to the gallows on Boston Common in 1660. And they put the noose around her neck. So she had the rope around her neck, like about to die. She said, no ear can hear, no tongue can taste, no heart can understand the joy. Something like the joy, fuck, I don't fucking know. The joy and the treasures of the blessings and the refreshments. I don't get what that is, but the refreshments of God that I have starting right this fucking now. And then they hung her. Everyone's watching. They're like, oh my God, we're on the Boston Common. We're watching someone die. That's your problem of being a sick fuck. And then King Charles was like, excuse me, what the fuck is everyone doing over in Massachusetts? I didn't say this shit should get so crazy. Don't kill people. That makes you look more like a pussy if you didn't know, by the way, dudes. But she changed the world. But you'll never hear about it anywhere but here.
Well, no.
She's in an unmarked grave on the Boston Common. And you know whose grave is marked? Fucking Jim Morrison. People fly to Europe to see it. And he wrote horrible music.
Welcome back. So that was Drunk History.
Yeah, talking about history, we like us some retro gaming.
We do. And the best place for retro gaming is bosslevel.co.nz.
You can get a discount at bosslevel.co.nz if you use the
Promo code?
Yes.
Hashtag.
Coming up next, we've got some gaming videos as well.
We have.
Check them out.
If you want a piece of that princess ass, it's gonna cost you.
I'll pay you in gold coins. All I got to do is to punch this brick.
Sir, I am unable to see with all these lens flares.
I'm so hungry.
Show got weird.
Watch!
Iron Man, you're drunk.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, synchronize.
Where are you going? This is good stuff.
I'm Christopher Walken, and I play video games.
Look at these single white male demographics.
Take a pee.
Oh shit!
Graphics.
No, this is ridiculous.
Good idea. Yeah. Cancel.
Now we're gonna go do something weird.
Last montage we did, we had 2.5 million subscribers, or bros. Now we are at 8 million, which is just crazy. And I want to thank you all for being subscribed. I wouldn't even be making these videos if it wasn't for you. I feel like I'm motherfucking stuck in this duck. It makes me wanna quack. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, you're gonna make a tower. Make a tower, go left. Yes, that's right, that's right. That's not right! You call that right, woman? No! No! No!
Until you
Hold it! Hold it! Hello. My name is Pedify. Please don't kill me. Those hands out of the wall. Hello. Tickle each other. Oh, give me a hug. Oh, no hug for you. No hug for you.
Beauty took hold of Cry's hand before he could protest.
I had a feeling I could be happier with you. I don't know if you even like me. I don't know if you even like... Oh, no way, there's a brain in there. Oh, man, this... Done.
So that was number 7, PewDiePie.
Yeah, PewDiePie. My kids love PewDiePie, although they shouldn't be watching it because of the horrible language he uses. Terrible language.
Not good.
But that brings us to number 6, which is Jamie's World, New Zealand's own Jamie Curry.
Okay. Yeah. Are we about to get it just a little hot and sweaty in this? Ooh,
Baby,
ladies, let's go. Soldiers, let's go. Let me talk to y'all and just, give you a little situation. Listen. You see the get hot every time I come through. When I step up in the spot, make the place sizzle like a summertime cookout. Proud for the best chick, yes, I'm on the lookout. So banging, shorty like a belly dancer with it. Smell good, pretty skin, so gangster with it. No tricks, only diamonds under my sleeve. Give me the number, but make sure you holler before you leave.
like me. I know you do. That's why whenever I come around, she's all over you. And I know you want it. It's easy to see. And in the back of your mind, I know you should be on with me. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you? Don't you? Don't you wish your girlfriend was wrong like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was fun like me? Don't you? Don't you? Fight the feeling. Leave it alone. 'Cause if it ain't love, it just ain't enough to leave a happy home. Let's keep it friendly. You have to play fair. See, I don't care, but I know she ain't gon' wrong to share. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you? Don't you, baby? Don't you? Alright, sing. Don't you wish your girlfriend was wrong like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was fun like me? Don't you?
Okay, I see how it's going down.
Don't you?
Seem like Shorty want a little menage to pop off or something. Let's go. Well, let me get straight to it. A broad won't watch it. When I come through, it's the God Almighty looking all brand new. And Shorty wanna jump in my ass, then Van Jewish. Looking at me all like she really wanna do it. Try to put it on me till my black and bluish. You wanna play with a player girl and play on? Trip out the Chanel and leave the lingerie on. Watch me and I'ma watch you at the same time. Looking like you won't break my back. You're the very reason why I keep a pack of the Magnum. And with the wagon, hit you in the back of the Magnum. For the record, don't think it was something you did. Shorty all on me cause it's hard to resist the kid. I got an idea that's dope for y'all as y'all can get cool. So I can hit the boat for y'all.
She loves you. I understand. I'd probably be just as crazy about you if you were my old man. Maybe next lifetime. Possibly. Until then, old friend, your secret is safe with me. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
So that was Jamie Curry with Jamie's World, and no adult should probably have any business watching that.
I'm not sure that anyone should be watching that, to be honest.
Yeah, but it seems to be popular because she's got a ridiculous amount of subscribers, and good on her. Good to see a good Kiwi lass doing well.
Credit where it's due.
And coming up next is number 6. Number 5. Coming up next is number 5.
Phid's from Howder. He can count to 6 on one hand.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Don't care
here. You can come out.
What do you want, Clark?
It's like this, Bruce. Sooner or later, somebody's gonna ask me to bring you in. Someone with authority. When that happens...
When that happens, Clark, may the best man win.
Bruce, I think it's time we put our differences aside and work together.
What?
What?
I mean, why?
You're Batman.
Yeah, and I have no special powers. I'm basically just rich and nuts. Rich and nuts.
Bruce, your scientific mind alone
is completely useless when we have a man that bullets literally bounce off of.
Your fighting skills.
My main nemesis is Bane. Basically just a roided out jock with a gas mask, and he straight up broke my back. You could have taken him down with one hand, and with the other hand, you could have just jerked him. Super jerk.
It's just, I don't... You're cool.
Oh, okay. I get it. You're having an image problem.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm Superman.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking white bread. You're boring. Look at you in your stupid outfit.
My father gave me this outfit.
And your dad's dead. Get over your dead parents already.
Didn't your parents die?
Don't bring it up! I was a boy! Now I'm a bat!
I'm sorry.
My suit is cool, because I made it myself. Daddy's boy. You got a stupid S on your chest, in case we could forget who you are.
It's my people's symbol for hope.
Hope starts with an H, stupid.
Okay, stop.
Face it, you're late.
You're wearing eye makeup.
Fuck you! I didn't just inherit my abilities from a different fucking atmosphere. This air makes me strong. You fucking nerd with your nerd hair.
Batman, Superman, I saw the bat signal. What's going on?
Commissioner Gordon, Batman and I were discussing a partnership.
Wait, but why?
That's what I said.
Yeah, that seems completely unnecessary.
Right?
I've been dealing with you lunatics for about a decade, and this is, I can't believe it. I'm gonna say this, I'm in total agreement with Batman.
Feels good.
Why are you guys being this way?
Somebody's gotta tell you, man. You're boring.
Pretty lame.
Even your alter ego. I mean, I picked like 1970s Hugh Hefner. You picked like one of the Newsies.
Yeah, what is up with that?
I didn't base my alter ego off of the musical Newsies.
Which Newsie did you base Clark Kent off of? Was it crutchy?
I'm not crutchy.
Getting a strong feeling that it was crutchy.
I'm not crutchy. And I prefer if we didn't discuss my alter ego around the commissioner.
Take it easy, Crutchy. I know that you're Clark Kent.
What?
Newsflash. It takes a little more than wearing a hat and/or glasses to fool people.
Really?
Check this out. Watch. Uh-oh. I'm someone else. Are you fooled? I'm not Commissioner Gordon. He's gone.
Who are you? Where's Commissioner Gordon? Oh, you're back. Commissioner, there was someone else. Superman, you saw him. There was another man.
Okay.
He's hiding in the shadows.
The man's gone.
You know what? Screw you guys. Just forget it.
You know, all this lameness might be one of the reasons why you've never been able to seal the deal with Lois Lane.
Ooh, leave her out of this.
She's always just throwing that brassy, sassy news reporter poon in your face. Like, hey, this just in. Put this just in me.
Stop.
What's the point of being the Man of Steel if you don't know how to use all that metal? Hit it.
Enough!
You're adorable.
What are you gonna do, sweetie? Burn us with your magic eyes? That'd be a first. You always use it for something lame, like cutting through an iceberg or heating up an old woman's porridge. Is that soup too cold, madam? I'd use that stuff to take off Bane's arms.
Stop it! I came here to team up, not to be berated.
Hey, Clark. Guess what I'm doing under the cape? Use your X-ray vision, and I'll save you the trouble. I'm giving you the bird. What's this mean on Krypton? Gratitude?
Ouch! Goodbye.
What a dick.
Yeah. The letter S is also the symbol for hope on my planet. I'm glad they're dead. Wow. Where is the commissioner? Oh, you're back.
And I hate you again.
Yeah. I'm confused easily.
So that was the Pete Holmes show coming in at number 4.
Yes, and he is Batman.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's good.
Coming in at number 3, we have Zay Frank, and Zay Frank is fucking awesome.
If you say so.
Here we will explore true facts about the Mantis Shrimp. The Mantis Shrimp is a living fossil of the prehistoric clown that all modern clowns evolved from. It is both beautiful and... Wait, is that a fishtail? What are you doing to that fish? The eyes of the Mantis Shrimp are among the most advanced eyes in the animal kingdom. These are very complicated eyes. Lots of tiny little eye parts moving in different directions. It's impossible to get a read on what these little bastards are thinking. Is it mad? No. Each of our human eyes creates a single picture, and the two together means that we have binocular vision. Each one of the mantis shrimp's eyes creates 3 separate images, a trinocular eyeball, and it has 2 of them, which means that it's sexnocular. Dirty science. Whoa, what was that? You can clean your eyeballs? That's crazy. Human eyes can detect 3 color wavelengths. The mantis shrimp can detect 5,400 of them. Just kidding. They can detect 12, 9 more than we can. But it's less impressive now, isn't it? Just 9, whatever. Imagine a color that you can't even imagine. Now do that 9 more times. That is how a mantis shrimp do. Oddly, the mantis shrimp is pretty bad at discerning the colors that humans can see, which is probably why it dresses like an idiot. And this explains the modern clown as well. And just like the modern clown, the mantis shrimp has a psychopathic killing instinct. Mantis shrimps are generally divided into 2 categories. The first, the spearers, have spiny barbed front scooping claws designed to snag and stab prey. The spearers play a version of hide-and-go-seek, which pretty much sucks for anyone that isn't hiding. Kind of a crappy game, really, not for kids. Alternatively, the smasher mantis shrimp have little Edward bowling ball hands that they use to punch the crap out of basically everything. They have the fastest punch in the world with the same acceleration as a .22 caliber bullet. To a mantis shrimp, kung fu looks like tai chi. The mantis shrimp can deliver a blow with 1,500 newtons of force, which tells you what a sissy punch Newton must have had. That punch is so powerful that the universe can't even handle it. Water moves out of the way so fast that little vacuums are formed, called cavitation bubbles. These bubbles collapse immediately, and the force of that collapse creates a second shock wave, and even generates light and heat. That's some Mortal Kombat finishing move shit right there. Basically, it sucks to be the mantis shrimp's roommate. There's just way too much of the punching. Wait, did that guy just hand him his own arm? That's crazy. Have you ever heard the story of the hermit crab and the mantis shrimp? One day, that's it. That's the whole story. Even the octopus, who is quite a badass, can't deal with these little psycho bastards. If you're afraid of clowns, whoa, what the hell, man? Leave the crab alone. If you're afraid of clowns, stay afraid. Stay very afraid.
Number 2. Woo! That was loud.
That was number 3, Zay Frank, and I love Zay Frank.
Yes, I'm
True
aware of this.
facts about everything.
And now we're up to number 2.
I think we all need a pep talk. The world needs you to stop being boring. Yeah, you. Boring is easy. Everybody can be boring, but you're gooder than that. Life is not a game, people. Life isn't a cereal either. Well, it is a cereal. And if life is a game, all on the same team? I mean, really, right? I'm on your team, be on my team. This is life, people. You got air coming through your nose. You got heartbeat. That means it's time to do something. A poem. Two roads diverged in the woods, and I took the road less traveled. It hurt, man! Really bad. Rocks, thorns, and glass. My pants broke. Wah! Not cool, Robert Frost. But what if there really were two paths? I want to be the one that leads to awesome. It's like that dude Journey said, don't stop believing, unless your dream's stupid. Then you should get a better dream. I think that's how it goes. Get a better dream, then keep going. Keep going, and keep going. What if Michael Jordan have quit? Well, he did quit. No, he retired. Yeah, yes, he retired. But before that, in high school, what if he quit when he didn't make the team? He would have never made Space Jam. And I love Space Jam. What will be your Space Jam? What will you create will make the world awesome? Nothing if you keep sitting there. That's why I'm talking to you today. This is your time. This is my time. It's our time. We can make every day better for each other. If we're all on the same team, let's start acting like it. We got work to do. We can cry about it, or we can dance about it. We were made to be awesome. Let's get out there. I don't know everything, I'm just a kid. But I do know this. It's everybody's duty to give the world a reason to dance. So get to it. You've just been pep talked. Create something that will make the world awesome. Play ball. Oh, hi everybody. We're all working hard to make this an awesome year for other people. And you guys are doing it. You've been super encouraging to me, so I want to return the favor. Who you know who needs some encouragement? Pass this pep talk along, and let's get the whole world to dance. I'm dedicating this video today to my friend Gabby. She's a cool kid, she likes pancakes, and she's fighting cancer like a boss. And to all you watching, who encourages you? Send them this video and let them know. So get to it. Bye.
So pancake, subscribe.
Not cool, Robert Frost.
So that was number 2, Kid President from Soul Pancake.
Doing really well for a young guy.
He is doing really well. You can subscribe to him on Soul Pancake. And coming in next is number 1, which is TED Talks.
TED Talks. Global sensation.
Yep, head along there and they've got videos which will inspire you to create and collaborate and all sorts of cool stuff.
Basically, anything you can imagine, there's a TED Talk about it. And they also have free apps for pretty much all operating systems and devices these days, so you can watch them for free.
And this particular video is Vint Cerf, and I believe he's the guy who invented the internet and why we use the term surfing the internet.
Sounds about right to me.
Some time ago, a man named Bob Metcalfe invented the Ethernet in 1973, about a mile and a half from where I was working at Stanford, working on the internet. And a few years later, Bob announced that the internet was going to experience a gigalapse. And he published an article on the subject, and it didn't happen. And to his credit, he took his newspaper article, ran it in a blender, and ate it on the stage, after first checking to see if the ink might be toxic or not. Now, it's absolutely true that the internet is getting bigger and bigger and more ubiquitous. It's going to be in just about every appliance we can think of. Now, the question is, does that mean it's all going to collapse? I don't think so. But I'm willing to accept the proposition that we should think about that. Already, there are changes being made to the internet to make it more resilient, to make it more resistant to some of the problems that you see in the headlines every day. This is not a static system. This thing is still evolving. Even though the design was done 40 years ago, it has evolved over that period of time, and it continues to change. That's the one thing that makes this network so unusual. It wasn't designed to do anything in particular. And that's why it's been able to do almost anything we can think of to program. So I'm ready for Plan B, if Danny has a specific idea. But I have the feeling that by making it more and more ubiquitous, it's going to be pretty hard to shut it down. When you look at all the things that happen, the various and sundry attacks, which really do happen, the malware that floats through the network and everything else, aren't you amazed that it still works? I mean, look, if you know too much about something, it's always astonishing that it works at all. Every time I get a web page that comes up, I'm sitting here thinking, holy crap, it actually worked. And, you know, when you know all the things that have to happen, you know, you think, that's impossible. So it has been stunningly resilient. It has grown by a factor of 1 million or more since it was first turned on in 1983. But something new could come along. I'll give you a good example. There was this thing called the telephone network. It was invented around 1876. Today, the telephone network is turning into the internet because all the voice is being run over IP and everything else. So that means you can build a big thing, and that doesn't mean something else won't come along. So it may not be Plan B to preserve the internet. It may be Plan C to invent something new. Actually, I believe it would be prudent to do two things. One of them we've already started doing. This is called clean sheet. The question is, what if we started over and redesigned the network? What would we do differently? I know one thing I would do. I'd pick 128-bit address space instead of 32. But, so we wouldn't have to go through the IPv6 transition. And I'd also work hard on, you know, more security. But nonetheless, I think that the clean sheet phenomenon, or the clean sheet exercise, lets you do two things. It lets you see what would you do differently, what would it look like, and then you can ask, well, can I retrofit any of those ideas into the existing network? That's happening. The second thing, I think, is to ask the question, what could I do to create a communication environment that's even better than the internet? And I don't know what the answer is, although it might turn out to be quantum communication, which the physicists tell us is not possible. But then they told us a lot of things are not possible, so who knows, in 10 years' time, maybe we'll see something different. Right now, I think we'll manage okay.
So that's it. Our top picks for 2013.
Episode 7 all wrapped up, and 2013 done and dusted.
It is. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at #RadioNZ, and give us the old like on Facebook, facebook.com/#RadioNZ.
Yeah.
You can also catch our podcast and all sorts of other goodies on #me.co.nz.
See you.
Nice and straight.
No one will notice if I go.
It looks like you're doing something.